To the United States. Even if a short reprieve from Congress does take hold, a couple of laws will soon kick in that could shake up countless families, as well as the businesses, factories, and homes where many have worked for years. Louise Schiavone takes a look at the impact.
Two immigration deadlines are fast approaching, two deadlines that could change millions of lives. Like Anna's, she's a Mexican immigrant doing what she can to stay in the U.S.
Aunque me deshagan, no me separo.
My family is very important to me, and I'm not going to separate myself from my family. They can do what they will. I'm staying close to my family here in the United States.
And the Delgadillo family, who have made a new life in Atlanta.
Got my family, my son. And I don't think it's fair, to live part over here and part of Mexico.
At midnight Saturday, the full weight of immigration reform begins to fall. Immigrants who have been in the country illegally for at least 6 months and who get caught will be deported and won't be allowed to return for 3 years. Illegals who have been here for more than a year would have to wait 10 years to come back to the United States.
I have to tell you that we literally had people leave our office today and go straight to the airport.
Enter the second deadline, this one next Tuesday. It applies to illegal immigrants who are eligible for visas to live and work in the U.S. and are in the process of getting the paperwork done. Under a provision called 245I, they could pay a $1,000 fine and stay.
It's really kind of unconscionable that we reward people for being here illegally and punish those in effect for waiting in line, applying through the legal process. I think we have our priorities backwards on this.
245I is due to expire Tuesday, but a move is afoot in Congress to extend it indefinitely, beginning with a House vote Monday on a limited extension.
It raises revenue for the government for precisely detention centers for illegal immigrants. It prevents family separation. It prevents separation of important employees, workers, from their jobs.
But for those immigrants awaiting visas, is the promise of congressional action sometime next week good enough? Not for New York businesswoman Marilyn Weitzman. Her specially trained cook went back to England this week.
She had a very good job. She loved the family situation, and she is extremely upset. She will return to England. She will live by the letter of the law.
Either way, it's a roll of the dice. Take Irishman Gavin Kennedy. When his first visa expired, he went home to Ireland and waited. He was lucky. His new visa came through. If it hadn't,